What if I told you? Some snakes can end your life before you even see them. You won't believe your eyes. Or your ears. Watch till the end for a terrifying fact that will shake you, inshallah. Number 10. The saw-scaled viper, the silent sand assassin. In the moonlit desert stretching across North Africa and the Middle East, something slithers under the sand, completely invisible, until it's too late. This is the saw-scaled viper. Tiny, fast, and unpredictable. Unlike the monstrous cobras or rattlesnakes, this killer fits in your palm. But don't let its size fool you. It doesn't hiss like other snakes. Instead, it rubs its scales together, producing a chilling, sizzling sound like frying flesh. The moment you hear it, if you hear it, it might already be too late. This snake is so aggressive it often bites without provocation. And here's where it gets terrifying. Its venom is so potent, it can cause your blood to clot within seconds. Victims often collapse within minutes of the bite, never knowing what hit them. Hold on. Brace yourself. Something darker lurks beneath the surface. This creature is responsible for more human deaths per year than any other snake on the planet. And now, a pulse-stopping reveal. This snake's venom is deliberately used in medical labs to develop blood thinners. That's right. The killer is also a healer. But wait. Get ready to feel your skin crawl at number 9. Number 9. The many-banded crate. The midnight executioner. Imagine you're sleeping. The night is quiet, almost peaceful, but death is already inside your room. This is how the many-banded crate hunts. Known as the silent killer, this snake doesn't strike in defense. It goes on the offense, slithering into homes, crawling into beds, and delivering death in complete silence. Its venom is so powerful it can shut down your nervous system before you even wake up. Victims never feel pain, just paralysis, followed by death in their sleep. Here's something that'll make you question everything. People in certain parts of Asia call it the ghost snake, because entire families have been found dead without a struggle, with this serpent nearby. Wait, you need to hear this. There are no antivenoms that consistently work against it. Once you're bitten, your time starts ticking, and your chances of survival drop every minute. But don't blink, because number 8 will hit harder than you expect. Number 8, the inland taipan, the 60-second killer. Also called the fierce snake, this snake is the most venomous land snake on Earth. Its venom is so lethal, just one bite could kill 100 adult men. It lives deep within Australia's arid heart, in places no one dares to walk alone. Unlike aggressive snakes, the inland taipan is calm, almost gentle in behavior. But that's what makes it so terrifying. Here's what most people don't know. If it does bite, your entire body begins shutting down in under a minute. Paralysis, internal bleeding, organ failure. Now listen closely, this will shake you. One zookeeper, who survived a bite, said he felt like his blood was turning into acid. He only lived because the antivenom was injected within 45 seconds. And now, prepare yourself. Scientists recently discovered the inland taipan's venom contains microneurotoxins that even bypass traditional nerve barriers. Meaning, this snake doesn't just kill, it rewrites how your body dies. Now get ready to feel the real fear with number 7. Number 7. The Philippine cobra, the spitter of death. The cobra is already feared worldwide. But the Philippine cobra? It's in a league of its own. You don't have to get close. It doesn't need to bite you. This snake can spit venom into your eyes from over 10 feet away, with sniper precision. And that venom, it doesn't just blind you, it can kill you, just by entering your bloodstream through your eyes. Think you can outrun it? Think again, this cobra is fast, aggressive, territorial. And now for the mind-melting twist. Its venom attacks the respiratory system directly. meaning even if you get treated, you may lose your ability to breathe on your own ever again. Pause for a second, because this next point will give you nightmares. A farmer in Luzon was found dead, sitting upright with blood streaks across his eyes. No bite marks on his body. The coroner confirmed. The snake had killed him with venom sprayed across his face. Get ready for the next name, because it might be closer to your home than you realize. Number 6. The Mojave rattlesnake, the Western death song. Don't be fooled by the iconic rattle. It's not a warning, it's a countdown. The Mojave rattlesnake slithers across the American Southwest with one of the most potent venoms of any pit viper in the world. Most people assume it'll warn you. But here's the sinister truth. It often stays completely silent, choosing to bite before making a sound. Its venom is a blend, a hemotoxin and a neurotoxin. One causes internal bleeding, the other destroys your nerves. You bleed on the inside and lose muscle control, all at once. Now pay very close attention. Some victims of the Mojave bite have survived, but permanently lost the ability to speak. Others developed full-body tremors that never went away. And here comes the twist you won't see coming. The Mojave rattlesnake's venom can mutate over time, that's right. Scientists have found the same species with different venom profiles in different regions, so antivenoms sometimes fail. Number 5. The saw-scaled viper, the whispering death of the desert. It's not the biggest, it's not the fastest, but it's the deadliest, because it breaks all the rules of survival. Found in the deserts of the Middle East, Africa, and parts of India, the saw-scaled viper measures just under 2 feet. That's smaller than your forearm, but don't let size fool you. This snake causes more human deaths annually than almost any other. Its scales rub together to produce a chilling sound, like sandpaper against bone. That's not just a defense mechanism, it's a death warning. But here's what makes this creature terrifying. Just 5 milligrams of its venom can kill a full-grown human. And its bite? You may not even realize you've been bitten. No pain at first. No symptoms for hours. But inside, your blood is turning to jelly. Now brace yourself. You might think you could outrun this snake. But here comes a twist you didn't see coming. It strikes faster than a blink. Not a metaphor. Literally, faster than 0.05 seconds. And the venom? It causes internal bleeding so severe that even medical professionals call it the silent red storm. Now get this. Scientists once studied a tribe that lived close to these snakes and found they had adapted immunity. Yes, some humans may have evolved resistance to its venom, but don't relax. That tribe is gone. And you're still fully vulnerable. Ready for something even more terrifying? Number 4. The blue crate, the snake that waits for you to sleep. Most predators hunt. The male blue crate waits. Waits until your guard is down, until you're asleep. Native to Southeast Asia, this snake prefers invading homes. Quiet, cold, calculating. It's been found, slithering into beds, under pillows, inside shoes, but it doesn't attack immediately. Oh no, the blue crate watches, and only when you're deep in REM sleep does it bite. Why? Because its venom acts on the nervous system. Paralysis sets in. Before you even feel pain, your muscles seize. You can't scream, can't move, and then your lungs stop. Now, listen carefully. Many deaths from the blue crate were recorded as natural, until autopsies revealed 2 nearly invisible fang marks on the victim's ankle. Here's the jaw dropper. A full-grown adult can die within 30 minutes, without a single sound. Families have woken up to find loved ones dead, next to a shoe, a sock, or a blanket, with the snake still coiled nearby. But the true horror? Get ready. This is where things twist beyond belief. In one case, a man died. His wife survived. Later, she told scientists he was mumbling in his sleep, like he was speaking to something. And surveillance footage caught the snake entering the room, but never leaving. They tore the house apart. It was never found again. And now, on to number 3. But trust me, things are only getting darker. Number 3. The Philippine cobra. The sniper of the jungle. Snakes don't spit venom in horror movies, but this one does it in real life. The mighty Philippine cobra is so accurate it can shoot venom into a target's eyes from over 3 meters away. Think about that. Before you even know it's there, it's already blinded you, and that's not even the deadly part. The venom affects neurotransmitters. That means your brain starts to shut down organ by organ. Your diaphragm locks. You can't breathe. Your heart stutters. Death arrives like a thief. But here's the real kicker. You don't need to be bitten. Just inhaling the venom's mist can start the fatal process. And what's more horrifying? People in rural areas report hearing hissing sounds outside their huts just before they black out and die. But that's not even the twist yet. Here's something absolutely chilling. Researchers discovered that the Philippine cobra can widely recognize faces. Yes, they tested it. Snakes exposed repeatedly to a handler's face showed signs of recognition, and targeted venom shots to the eye far more frequently. Imagine a snake with memory and a grudge. You think that's bad? Wait till you meet the snake at number 2. Number 2. The inland taipan, the ghost of the outback. The inland taipan isn't just deadly, it's mythically deadly. Native to Australia's deepest deserts, it's so elusive it's often called the ghost snake. It avoids humans, doesn't want to be seen. But when it strikes, it delivers the most toxic venom of any snake on Earth. One bite. That's all. And the venom can kill 100 men in under 60 minutes. There's no pain initially, just dizziness, blurred vision, then collapse. Your organs begin to liquefy. You bleed from the nose, ears, and eyes. And here's what almost no one knows. The inland taipan changes color based on the seasons. It turns darker in winter to absorb heat, lighter in summer to reflect it, meaning it can camouflage perfectly. It disappears into the desert. It's not just a ghost in legend, it's a ghost in real life. Now prepare yourself, because in 2022, satellite footage showed something unbelievable. A migrating group of snakes moving together across the outback, all taipans, all in sync. Snake herding behavior, previously thought impossible. And this wasn't a handful. It was hundreds. Are you ready for the number 1 deadliest snake that might be in your city right now? Brace yourself. Number 1, the black mamba, the shadow that hunts in packs. You've heard of the black mamba, but not like this. This snake doesn't just bite, it chases. Yes, chases humans. It moves at over 12 miles per hour. That's faster than most of us can sprint. And its venom? A cocktail of neurotoxins that can shut down a person in raw under 20 minutes. 1 bite, 2 drops, you're finished. But here's something almost no one knows. Black mambas have been seen in pairs, moving through fields, entering villages, attacking simultaneously. This snake once had the reputation of being shy. Not anymore. In rural Africa, villagers now speak of mamba nights. Periods during the monsoon where multiple attacks occur in a single evening. Entire families paralyzed, survivors left unable to speak or remember. And here's the fact that will break your mind. 1 woman was bitten, survived. Months later, she began to speak in her sleep, in a language she never knew. She claimed the mamba had shown her something. When scientists investigated her story, They traced the location she mentioned, a ruin in Zimbabwe. What they found inside? Skeletons. Not human. Not animal. Something else. And on the walls, ancient paintings of bees, black serpents with eyes like fire. Yes, your fear of snakes is more than instinct. It might be memory. An ancestral warning passed down through blood. And now, the final, shocking fact. One that no one saw. Coming scientists recently studied snake venom in ultra-slow motion under quantum magnetic fields. And what they discovered? Certain types of venom respond to human bioelectric signals. In other words, the venom moves faster and targets more efficiently when it senses fear. Yes, fear might actually make snake venom deadlier. Meaning, your own terror could be the reason you don't survive. Now ask yourself, do you still think you're safe?